Big money jumped into NVIDIA this week. Let's talk about whether it's time for you to start buying NVIDIA, all right? So we're going to take a look at it, all right? So let's go right here. Let's take a look at the fundamentals, all right? Now, this is our top 50 stocks right here that we track, top 50 based on fundamentals. NVIDIA had dropped quite a bit, guys. It dropped all the way down here. All right, and guess what? Now, I think it dropped all the way down to about 20, 22. Now it's back, not in the top spot like it was. It's number 2 right now, NVIDIA. So big boys, big institutions, big boys and girls, all right? Big institutions are back in NVIDIA. So the big money is back. So let's take a look at the charts, okay? Let's take a look at the charts. All right. Now, on the daily time frame, guys, remember we had a sell signal right here. I know there's a lot going on. So what I'm going to do is remove these, and then I'll draw these in, our trend lines and support and resistance lines as we go through this, okay? All right, so you guys remember we've had several buys and sells, right? So bought here, this is after the split price, okay? So $45 here, bought here, sold here, 83, bought here at 101, sold here at 117 or so, right here on a breakup support right here. Remember, we're still in a nice upward trend line, all right? So right about here, all right? We talked about NVIDIA hopefully recovering the trend line, which it did. All right, this was the sell in here, made a low. NVIDIA made a low of 91, guys. All right, so 91, recovered the trend line. All right, we don't call this support. That's just a low. Support would be right in this area here. But good news for the week, recovered. All right, and guess what? We no longer have red candles. We got a white candle here and 3 days up green candles. As a matter of fact, all week been moving higher. All right, so good price action on NVIDIA. So we're following, right, the markup phase, following our trend. All right, we'll get a buy signal, guys, somewhere in here by our systems, just like we did here, this blue arrow here and right here. But what I want you guys to pay attention to is this. Now remember, we're clearly in the trend, right? Still holding, but I want you guys to take a look at this here. This is a V. All right, so we having a V-shaped rally right now. All right, now it's still early. This can be very, very powerful. All right, big money, they'll watch. All right, now we'll get in a bit safer. They'll get in right about in here at that low. And that's what's pushing. The big money is really pushing, guys. Made that low here, really pushing that price higher. All right. We can't, as retail traders, we don't have enough capital to do that. So that's big money jumping in right here. All right. And now moving higher. Now, on the daily time frame, this is where we'll look to get in. All right, so we have resistance right here. This is the all-time highs, guys, right around right 139, 140 all-time high on the video. We do have a little bit of resistance. We'll call resistance right here, but here we are. That's how close we are, guys, to the all-time highs on NVIDIA. All right, so green candles coming in, great week. What an amazing move higher, but we're going to pay attention to the V here, okay? As we get closer, if we get closer right here to that resistance, okay, we might consolidate a bit, and then what we would like to see is a break. Now, we could get a buy signal somewhere in here, and that would be around 131 or so. It's trading now at 124. All right, definitely if it breaks resistance here, we'll get a buy signal, okay? Now, I heard from some of you guys got in early, some of our savvy traders, you guys got in on the 60-minute time frame. So let's take a look at that. Now, all right, it's up to you guys, but there is a move on the 60-minute. Just remember that, when the big institutions, they get in, they really base that on the daily time frame. Okay, so but we do have a buy signal on the 60-minute. If you wanted to get in a bit earlier, all right, that buy signal came in at 108, trading at 124. All right, really good markdown phase accumulation, buy signal right here on a break of resistance by our system right here, and moving up nicely. Now on the 60-minute time frame, guess what, guys? All right, we got good yellow support and resistance line moving up nicely. Target right here is 135. Okay, we get anywhere in this area that will trigger a buy signal on the daily time frame. Okay, so big money, guys, is definitely in NVIDIA. We'll see how long it lasts, right? There's no guarantee. Okay, now if we can see sellers, right, buyers break through that resistance, hold above 139, 140, really 140 is the number, guys, right here. It holds above that. We would like to see it, right? Might pull back a bit, but hold, right? Hold 140, and then we'll hopefully move higher, make another leg higher. So guess what? Big money, guys. Big money is back in NVIDIA, and it's back at the second spot, not the top spot, number 2. All right, top trades based on fundamentals, right? Top 2 companies right now based on fundamentals. So it's ranked number what? Number 2. All right, guys, enjoy.